Hello everybody, welcome, my name is Rubydung, welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I'm over here at the main base, but that is not where I'm planning on doing any of today's project. I'm just here to grab a couple of resources before starting up, in which case I was looking through some old stuff of mine, like a whole bunch of coordinates I had in books, some screenshots, and I located an old project I was meaning to start about 2 or so years ago now. And now I am finally going to make my way over there and begin the project nice and proper. So I'm just going to be grabbing a couple of resources here and be back with you guys over at the project I'm hoping to start in today's episode. Alright, after doing a little bit of digging, I now can officially show you guys what I'm thinking. Back a long time ago, I found a skeleton spawner. This would have been just while I was mining. I was going through and doing some strip mining, and I wound up running into this thing while clearing out some caves. Found it while crossing this little lava stream. Back out there is where I, came through. There's a massive cave system going through there. And I was capable of locating this skeleton spawner all the way over here. And I took a special note of it because, in my world, I have found, with this, every single mob spawner with a zombie and a spider and now a skeleton. I kept on special note because it was the only spawner that wasn't near one of my bases. I had a zombie one and a spider one next to my bases, and I turned them both into farms. But this one, nowhere near a base. Absolutely nowhere near one. So, but I did wind up doing some coordinate stuff very recently, and I was able to locate, actually, going over here, I decided to put up this nether portal, being able to actually link some stuff up, but I was capable of finding out if I go all the way through this direction, get towards the end of this tunnel, and go here, and this way, this is actually located, as you can see, very close to another portal. Matter of fact, I actually can create a small loop, and as you can see, I am over here on the Mushroom Island. Matter of fact, I am on the Half Island right now. So, with that nice and found out, that means if I wanted to, I can wind up building a base here on the Mushroom Island and actually will have an extremely accessible skeleton farm. So that means for the future here, I could wind up building something here on the Half Island. So that's probably something I'm going to have to keep in mind because, yeah, I've been wanting to build on this island for a while, but it's just so far out of the way comparatively. But now that I have a skeleton farm here, I actually have a very small incentive to actually, do more stuff with it, opposed to just, oh, there's a Mushroom Island out there, there's a couple of mushrooms and stuff, that's cool, I don't care. This time, now, I can actually have, a very good farm, because skeleton spawners are one of the best spawners in the game, period, dot. So, with that all, nice and established, I'm going to begin setting this up, which... First part, I'm going to need a couple more resources and some chests out here, because my inventory is bursting. I'm probably just scavenge this, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some chests and set some stuff up here, so that way I can begin long-term establishing some stuff here. Also, I'm going to fill in this hole. Alright, I've been going through and doing a little bit of work. First off, I have a little bit of a glass thing here, along with an infinite water source. This is probably not going to be a very permanent thing, but I decided to make it for now. But I also decided to put up some half slabs here, and looking into here, we can see the spawner is nice and cleared, a nice wide room. As we look down here, we can also see I have lit up a little bit of the bottom part here, along with setting up the water flow. Going all the way here and just holding space like a skeleton typically does. I pass by the glass here, and now what I need to begin doing is using the signs that I have to begin elevating myself all the way up. I don't need to go that much further because I don't plan on building a system that will kill skeletons from fall damage. I just want to ferry them up a little bit of height so I can get them nice and safely over to a system, in which case I think this one right here will be the last up part, in which case put the water here, and I technically need to dig out this block here, and I need a torch. I want to light this up. Aha! But I destroyed the water there. Oops. Put torch here, break that, and now I need to replace that water. But yeah, what I also want to do after putting that in is I want to glasses on this direction, break out this so it will begin going in this direction, so I can begin dropping the skeletons over that way. So, getting all the way back down here, resist the water flow, there we are, and come out over here, grab the one last bucket of water, and my hope is to have the skeletons drop down right here. So, ooh, I want to break that. Get all the lapis I can now that you kind of need it for enchanting. So, whoop, and boop, like this. Aha. Now what I want to do after getting a bit distracted by that, also break this while I'm thinking about it, is getting rid also of this. I want the skeletons to drop down right here so that way I can begin hitting them. So they would be here. There would be this little tunnel system here. So drop there. And also I can stand here and the skeletons will actively spawn. Because I believe standing here, the skeleton spawner is rotating. Or at least I'm pretty sure if I'm standing here. So this is a good range to keep the skeleton spawner working. And then after that, I am going to be putting this here, so that way I can brew potions and immediately throw them on top of the skeletons. And finally, last part, I am required to do as part of a standard enchanting system. I need to break this out. Do I have torches still? Yes, I do. But it doesn't work whenever I fill my inventory. Boom, like that. I now need to, going through here, I want to put in a enchanting table, so that way I actually can, you know, enchant as like standard process right here, and then break out the walls here so I can begin putting in bookshelves, which I did bring along, and bookshelves like this, and then I just need to put the final two right here and here, like so. And do I have an empty tool on me? Not really, but I believe it's fine. And then, boom, anvil right there, and light behind to make sure that nothing spawns back there. Ta-da! So, we got the main layout here. Now what I really need to finish is I need to dig this up as far as I really can. But yeah, after I do that, that should begin... Oh, skeleton spawned. That's not good. I'm guessing you spawned in the air. So, let me go ahead and kill you. And begin lighting up the upper parts up here, making sure skeletons don't spawn in the air. Alright, and just going back down here, I can begin molding out the systems for the drop down. Oh, there's a skeleton already in here! Hello, you are not supposed to be up here yet, sir. Yeah. There, you guys are getting a little too excited. And hopefully, yaha, it worked. Now I want to sign... Put that right here. Boom. Fall in. And this probably destroyed a whole bunch of torches. No, not that many, actually. Not that many. I just need to mainly light that up and that up. And it'll be fine. Yeah. Perfectly fine. Everything's good. Yeah, no other torches got destroyed. So with that now nice and set up, skeletons will float down into there. So, with that now nice and proper... I can now, I believe everything's working. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly test it with my body. So, throw myself into the system. That bridge obviously is blocking it. So, throw myself into here. Oh, it's doing that thing. Okay. Immediate fix. This is an easy fix. Super easy. Boom, like that. This shit. Now stuff won't get stuck as much. This is why we test it. So, drop in. Will immediately drag me like that. Aha! Now I'm getting less time stuck. They float past the glass here, so I'll be able to see it. Float all the way to the top. Then I'll file over here, and boom, drop down. And then they'll just be filing up right here. And I believe this is far enough away from the spawner that they will no longer count as part of the spawner. But I will double check that before I begin removing all the torches. So, alright, I think I have now fixed the actual height again. Because apparently I, like, super was shy on how far a mob needs to be away from the spawner to actually spawn. So I actually got that reestablished, so if I hop back into the stream here, just slowly hit space and just float all the way up here. I pass by the glass, then I'm going to be going a little higher. This is about where it was last time. Then, as I continue going up, then, now I hit the water stream, holding space. I'm now going to fall all the way down here. It's only 2 hearts for me because I have feather falling boots, but for them it's going to be a lot more, and by a lot more I mean quite a bit more. So, I don't believe they'll die from this, but they will get dealt a lot of damage, but that's not what's most important here. I have a brewing stand, so that way I can make health potions and throw them at them, and that will kill them mostly. I now need to, after doing this, I don't have the hopper on me, but I do want to, before opening all this up, I need to go back to spawn, grab a hopper, and begin setting that up, so that way I can, from the back here, I would technically probably need to, close up my water stream here, so I'm going to fill up all my buckets. Boom, boom, and boom. Fill this in. Break this torch. I will then, after setting up a hopper here, need to create, so technically I'd be destroying this and that, like this, and then I will be having chests going alongside here and filling up with bones. So, I will just need to fill this in. I just want to carve this tunnel out as far as I think I will have it go, in which case I think this is about right, about something like this. And obviously get rid of the redstone here, don't want that interfering, and also not up here either. And I probably also want to have this tunnel be at least a little bit taller. Interesting, I put 3 blocks here, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, after I put this in, it will be nice and good. I'll just need to put a hopper there now and fill this area with chests. So, I am going to go quickly do that, and then I will release the skeletons. Alright, I have officially set it up, says skeletons, and I got a nice little system to collect bones here in the back, so all I have to do now is actually put the water in. Well, take the torches off the walls. Then once I put the water in, I have to run to the bridge and break it behind me, and the skeletons will begin filtering in. So, let's go through and break up the higher torches. Then, after I break that, all I have to do is place this here, and here, and here, and here. And, oh, nope, okay. I am getting killed. Okay, I need to figure out what the problem is. Okay, I figured out what it is. Alright, now that I put that in, I just need to come over here and have this guy stop killing me and go up the bridge. Aha! Like so. And then, after I do that, I left that over there. Okay, small problem. I now need to remedy this. Okay, let's mine around to over here, like this, and break it off the wall. Okay, there's gravel in the way. I think I can just break this without needing to deal with the gravel. Cool. Now just fill this in. There we go. Didn't need to do too much for that. See? Perfectly fine. Did I break anything else? Yes, I did. I broke this. Okay. Ah, the skeleton's already fallen in. It's working flawlessly. And now, it's nice and dark in there. Ooh. And I can, once I get healing potions up here, I can, well, throw it at these guys and they'll die. But I don't have healing potion equipment up here yet, so I'm just going to currently be filing up with skeletons. Apparently they're going to try shooting me, so that's interesting looking. But yeah, they'll just slowly file up here, and if I just stand here, they will eventually, get a ridiculous amount, pick up a health potion, and throw it at them. And I'm also, now that I'm realizing this, also going to want to block that up, just for the future. But yeah, guys, with that all now nice and said, that's probably going to be doing it for today's episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have any projects you want to see be doing in the future, be sure to tell me. I always love hearing your guys' ideas for things I should be doing. But with all of that now, as I said, that's going to be doing it for today's episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys here in the next one. So long. See ya. Bye.